Pure water for drinking is one of the most precious commodities on the planet. It is essential for life. Water makes up 60 to 70% of the human body. Dehydration is dangerous as it impairs important functions such as the movement of blood, transportation of nutrients to our cells, and even the removal of waste from our cells. Since water plays such a crucial role in our health, the type of water we consume on a daily basis is worth thinking about. What is distilled water, you may ask? Distilled water is water that has been heated to a boiling point and turned into steam. The steam is then condensed back into pure liquid form. Any impurities are removed from the water and left behind as residue. Water distillation removes waterborne biological contaminants such as bacteria, viruses, organic and inorganic chemicals, heavy metals, and other contaminants. Distilled water contains virtually no solids, minerals, nor trace elements. It is clean, natural, and healthy. Distillation is the most effective and fundamental method of water purification and can be used throughout the world on all types of water. Distilled water mimics nature's own hydrological cycle of evaporation and condensation, the oldest and most effective method of water treatment. It is nature's very own way of purifying the Earth's water. As a result, distilled water is recognized as a standard of purity and dependability. Here is a water purification chart comparing the different types of water purification methods. Distilled water provides the purest form of drinking water with consistent quality over time. Of all methods of water purification, carbon filtration is located at the bottom of the graph. Water passes through a barrier for filtration, and although chlorine, some chemicals, and suspended substances are removed through this process, bacteria and viruses are not. On top of that, decaying matter collects at the bottom of the filter, which forms a breeding ground for bacteria. The bacteria are then washed through with filtered water, which means that the filtered water you drink may contain more germs than the water from the tap. Deionized water removes minerals effectively. However, it also becomes a breeding ground for bacteria and viruses. This is because the resin beds used are notorious breeding grounds. This method also does not remove synthetic chemicals such as pesticides, insecticides, and industrial solvents, which are commonly found in water these days due to pollution. Reverse osmosis systems push water through tiny pores of membranes and filters to filter out chemicals, bacteria, and minerals. However, this method does not reduce volatile organic compounds or endocrine disruptors and uses more water than it produces. Next, we will be doing a purity test to compare the water that we normally drink with distilled water. First, a total dissolved solids meter is used to measure the purity of water. As we can see, the reading from regular water is 90 parts per million. On the other hand, the reading for distilled water is 0. Next, we will test the water using an electrolyzer. Impurities in the water will cause electrical conductivity, and solids will be formed as a result. Here we can see that the regular water is turning brown and solids are beginning to form. Meanwhile, the distilled water does not appear to be having any reaction. Although both seemed clear initially, the purity test shows that the water we consume on a daily basis may actually contain many inorganic minerals which cannot be processed by the body. Despite all that we have covered so far, you may still be curious about some myths that you may have heard. Some people say that distilled water leaches minerals from your body. The truth is, it is impossible for distilled water to leach out minerals that have already been absorbed into our cells. It only helps to remove the inorganic minerals that are rejected by the cells and tissues of the body, which, if not evacuated, can cause mineral deposits or even arterial obstructions. Another common myth is that distilled water is inferior to mineral water because minerals are good for the body. The truth is, our body is a living organism, which can only utilize organic minerals from living organisms such as fruits and vegetables. Our body cannot absorb inorganic minerals such as the minerals from the ground, rocks, or those found in mineral water. Did you know that over time, the consumption of inorganic minerals can contribute towards deposits in the body such as the formation of kidney stones? The NewLife Pure Water Distiller, manufactured in Taiwan, produces pure water through steam distillation. When the pure water distiller is operating, water is heated in the boiling chamber to 100 degrees Celsius, killing bacteria and viruses. As the boiling water converts to steam, it rises and leaves behind inorganic minerals and other substances. The light gases boil off and discharge through the gaseous vent in the condensing coil. Steam is then cooled in the stainless steel condenser and turned into pure water. Finally, the water passes through an activated charcoal filter and is collected in the glass storage bottle provided. The NewLife Pure Water Distiller produces 4 liters in 6 hours at 580 watts. No plumbing is required for this portable and compact machine. It also automatically shuts off when the cycle is finished and comes with a 122 centimeter detachable grounded cord. The distiller is economical, easy to use, and ensures the best water quality possible for you and your family. Remember, you are what you drink. Get the highest standard of water purification for you and your family by contacting one of our independent business owners or log on to our website, www.newlife.my, for more information.